looking for you guys and looking for you guys and looking for you guys. You're way back.
may be seated. To paraphrase The Princess Bride, graduation. Graduation is what brings us together today. Ladies and gentlemen of Dodge City High School's class of 2025, we did it. Since August 16, 2021, we spent 1,377 days as students of Old Dodge High. 4 years of tedious homework, frustrating group projects, sleep deprivation, stress-inducing tests, and 4 grueling band camps. Besides the degree, we've also filled our 8 semesters of high school with life lessons, lasting memories, and extracurriculars galore. Between homework, baseball, cheer, JRTC, forensics, orchestra, bands, Manhems, Makaya, essays, animation, choir, drum team, family time, choir, debate, football, band, and NHS, and all the other dozens of things packed into our schedules, it's a marvel that we haven't all gone entirely crazy, though I'm sure we've each lost a little bit of it. These 4 years spent presenting to our classes, cheering in the bleachers, practicing on the field, and sitting through what must be the thousandth test in a never-ending stream of examination are now gone from our grasp, like dust scattered by the inexorable winds of change. As each of us sits in this arena in our tasseled gowns and bedazzled hats, our parents tearing up in the audience, and looks back, what comes to mind? What memories have become most valuable to you? For me, this day evokes fond recollections of laughter-filled class times, ridiculously early mornings in marching band, singing with my friends in the choir, and countless JRTC competitions. With the years ahead looming ever more menacingly in front of us, it can feel as though high school has passed like nothing more than a dream, hopefully one that wasn't too nightmarish. However, these roller coaster-esque years are so much more than photos on our phones or medals on our shelves because of the role they've played in turning us into who we are today. 500 scholars, athletes, competitors, and friends ready to take on whatever life will yeet in our direction next. The ups and downs, wins and losses, aced tests and bombed assignments have developed in us personal characteristics and abilities that we will need to seek success, harvest happiness, and better the world around us. And if the future is scary, if the months and years ahead present trials, challenges, and tests of our abilities to be real adults, well, transitioning from 8th graders ruling the halls of our middle schools to worried freshmen entering high school for the first time sure wasn't easy, but we've come out mostly all right. Everything we've learned since that first 7:50 bell, inside and outside the classroom, including the math facts we hope we'll never need, will combine to help us find ways to achieve our loftiest dreams and pursue our greatest endeavors. Our families, teachers, and mentors will continue to stand with us and be as wind beneath our wings, helping us soar towards becoming the best we can be. I would like to close my message today with the immortal words of Master Oogway. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Let us take this momentous day, this gift that is the present, and let it carry us forward into the mysteries that the future holds. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Before I begin my speech, I'd like to thank my parents, my teachers, and God. Without them, I wouldn't be standing before you all today. Mom, Dad, you two have been the root of my success, and without your bravery, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish any of the feats I've attained thus far. For it was you who made the incredibly difficult decision to leave our homeland, our family, and our lives in El Salvador, to come here in the United States of America for a chance at a better life. With my dad as an industrial engineer and my mom holding a degree in business administration, their appreciation for learning paired with the support of the countless incredible teachers and mentors here have helped pave a path I could have never walked alone. Mamá, papá, gracias por todo lo que han hecho. Si no fuera por sus esfuerzos, yo no estaría aquí, frente a este público, como testigo de su persistencia. And while my story is personal, it's not the only one filled with sacrifice and strength. We all carry stories, some loud, some quiet, that have gotten us to this day. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to reflect on some of the stories we've shared. So moving on, class of 2025. As Jason Tatum said when he won the 2024 NBA championship, we did it. We managed to Snapchat AI, Quizlet, and ChatGPT our way through high school. We've lived through countless, mostly pointless fights, some of which broke out before first block even started. And not to mention us guys, we've had to train our bladders to hold it in because I think literally every single bathroom was locked towards the end of the year. All of these moments, though silly and perhaps a bit chaotic, have given us shared memories. They've created a bond, subtle maybe, but one that ties us together nonetheless. But behind those laughs and memories, many of us were fighting quiet battles, and I want to share a piece of mine. As I mentioned before, my family didn't leave El Salvador on a whim. No, my father had his life threatened. He was robbed of everything he had, merchandise, money, even our car. Despite this devastating setback, my parents turned their pain into purpose. They used that experience as fuel to ensure my sisters and I would have a chance to succeed. But little did I know, those extra lessons, those long hours, were planting the seeds of resilience. They become the reason I'm able to overcome obstacles today. My mom wasn't trying to take my free time away. She was giving me tools I didn't yet know I'd need. As we step into the future, whether it's college, the workforce, or something entirely different, we carry that stories that made us. We'll branch out, meet new people, make new friends, and create new habits. But no matter where we may find ourselves, remember the lessons from those who have believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Do not be afraid to dream boldly, to fail loudly, and arise quietly. Because our stories didn't start with privilege, they started with purpose, and they are not over yet. Well then, class of 2025, once again, it has been an honor and a pleasure to stand before you all today. And to those of you who are just now waking up, please don't remember the sight of my handsome face. Instead, remember the journey we've all taken, and carry that pride with you wherever we go. In the Hispanic culture, it's often believed that the children are a reflection of our home. Now, we're all a reflection of our teachers, our mentors, and our school. We must continue to strive for greatness despite the setbacks we may encounter. Let us reflect on the great words of Confucius, a Chinese philosopher. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Thank you, have a great day, God bless you, and may God bless America.
take action towards your dreams. My wish for you, be courageous and be bold, whatever life brings. My wish for you, dream as if you'll never die, live as if today's your last day, nothing worth more than today. My wish for you.
Good morning. Before I start, I'd like to thank all of the people who voted for me to speak today. I promise I'll try to make your vote worth it. To the students receiving their diploma cases today, the teachers who helped make it happen, the parents who asked us if we finished our homework, and the administrators who gave out tardy slips, this is our moment. To the United Wireless Arena staff who have spent this whole morning stressing out over water bottles, air horns, and metal, I want you to know that this is your moment too. To Principal Mendoza and Superintendent Dirksen, thank you. Thank you for the work you have done to provide a more equitable and accessible education to us all. When we entered high school 4 years ago, we had no idea that in the blink of an eye, we would already be graduating. We have all grown up so much over these last few years, and we should celebrate the fact that we will get to choose to participate in what I like to call the big three: workforce, university, and military. I really want to emphasize the words workforce, university, and military. Every year I hear every class speaker mention those three words, and I am not going to be any different. As the class of 2025, we find ourselves at a crossroads. Do we pursue employment after today? Do we pursue deployment after today? Do we pursue further education after today? Or do we just stay tucked away in our mom's basement for the rest of our lives? Today, we celebrate more than just a graduation ceremony, but a new chapter in our lives. Since we have a few hours left on the current chapter of our lives, I'd like to recognize some of the important people that I've gotten to know since childhood. People like Adán Romero, Nayeli Castillo, Eduardo Solis, Tristan Contreras, Gabriel Aguilera, and Aaron Laredo from elementary school. Francisco Lopez, Jerly Cruz, Shaya Taywater, Jasmine Ruiz, Katia Ramirez, Luis Panuelos, and Alexis Swinney from middle school. Hee Young, Natalia Loya, Giselle Ugalde, Bryson Rohr, Aubrey Fernandez, Adrian Carrillo, and Jose Moya from high school. I've known these people and many others that I'll leave for Mr. Martinez to name off for many years. And I appreciate the things that we did and the memories we created. As our current chapter comes to a close and our next chapter opens up, I'd like to backtrack onto what our next chapter has in store: workforce, university, or military. Most of us wonder where we will end up. Most of us wonder what success we will achieve in our lives. My good friend, the greatest basketball player of all time, LeBron Raymond James, once told me, "Success isn't given. You have to go out and get it." It was because of those beautiful words that I finally became motivated to chase success. There are many ways to achieve great success, and the best ways that I'm currently thinking of are going to the workforce, a university, or the military. As I think back through my high school years, I think about the great things many of us have done and the great things many of us will accomplish in the future. I also think about the other side and about the people who have had their fair share of trouble. My advice to everyone is to please not do anything that will jeopardize your ability to join the workforce, a university, or the military. Yes, the workforce, university, or the military. Our class witnessed many life-changing events in history, such as a once-in-a-century pandemic, my daily Christmas emails, watching the World Cup live in fourth block during our sophomore year, devious licks, F students lighting laptops on fire, and the rise of AI. Speaking about the rise of AI, I want to give a shout out to ChatGPT. Many of you sitting there in your cap and gown might not be there if it wasn't for the true wonders of ChatGPT. I'm not going to name any names, but I want the ChatGPT graduates, as they walk up these steps, to be thankful for the wonderful advances in modern technology. Now, before I get this microphone cut off, I want to pause for a moment to thank my family. To my sisters, thank you for tormenting me my whole life. Though I will never tell you personally that you've made a difference in my life, I'll say it here on this stage. It is through your combined torment in which I learned important life skills such as respect and gossip. Most importantly, I want all of you to remember that at the end of the day, it's night. A mis padres, mamá y papá, muchas gracias. Renunciaron a sus propios sueños y a la comodidad solo para ayudarme a alcanzar los míos. Nunca pidieron aplausos, nunca buscaron reconocimiento, pero en cada paso que ha dado, ustedes han estado apoyándome, sosteniéndome y amándome. Les prometo que voy a seguir echando ganas. Este diploma lleva mi nombre, pero también es tuyo. Gracias por todo. If you're still paying attention, I'd like to finish off my speech with a quick recap. Workforce, university, or military. Thank you to all staff involved with our education over the last 13 years, many of whom go unrecognized for their hard work and dedication. To all the teachers I had, thank you. And to all the teachers I didn't have, I'm sure some of my classmates will thank you. Thank you to all the parents and families who have showed up to support us. I absolutely urge the audience to not use the air horns that were snuck in through security unless it's for me. We've worked hard, we've come far, and we've earned this moment. Si se pudo. Thank you to the class of 2025. Have a good summer. Have a good life. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, families, faculty, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Adrienne Zoe Rojas Ramirez, and I have the honor of being your class historian. They say what makes memories valuable is that they don't last forever, and that's true. But today, I get to hold them for just a little longer. As historian, it is my job to take us back in time and relive the best of our past 13 years together. This journey has been amazing from the beginning, so let's start there. We were little kids in elementary school, our Spider-Man or Princess backpacks bigger than our bodies, and shoes that lit up rainbows with every step. We ran through hallways as Northwest Tornadoes, Sewell Cowboys, Miller Panthers, Central Rockets, Ross Rhinos, Beeson Bulldogs, Lynn Lions, Sunnyside Bobcats, Will Road Wildcats, or Sacred Heart Kids, or found ourselves somewhere in the mix. Recess was a hit with games like tags and four corners, and rainy days were the worst since we were stuck inside playing board games instead of growing our blisters on the monkey bars. Remember the smell of the book fair, the chocolate-scented calculator? Or Jump Rope Before Heart and how excited we were just to earn that prize water bottle? Winters consisted of drinking hot chocolate while watching the Polar Express. Third grade brought an all-elementary field day, and a water park just opened where many of us took our chances of being there each summer. We didn't have big worries back then, just how to make slime without any activator, ice station. In a few days, we were rewarded with snacks through state testing. Our biggest worry at the time was what One Direction was going to be after Zayn left, and you knew it was a good school day when Rectangle Pizza was for lunch. And at the lunch tables, we argued over Jake Paul or Logan Paul, or Messi or Ronaldo. We returned home duetting our friends' musicallys, and as we grew older, our Fridays were spent at the alley where our favorite songs blasted through the speakers, where we were either dancing with our friends or playing a sweaty game of basketball. Elementary gave us the joy of simplicity, but as time passed by, we were ready to embrace new things. Middle school hit us like a reality check with uniforms. Sacred Heart kids already knew the flow of this. However, all of us were all adjusting to the awkwardness of acne, braces, and having 6 different teachers a day. Most of us separated either into a cardinal or coyote, where rivalry began, and for most, it is still alive. We discovered our individuality through clubs, instruments, and sports. Our backpacks got caught in lockers. We got skilled enough to switch between Google Classroom and cool math games really fast. Avengers Endgame had us tearing up in theaters. And I don't know about you, but unfortunately, I can still remember the scent of the colored jerseys in PE. We left in the spring of 7th grade, expecting a short break. But quarantine extended it far beyond that. We napped through Zoom calls, and bike rides with friends were memorable. We played Roblox on FaceTime, lived through our 2-week Minecraft phase. Our consoles overheated, and our world slowed down. When we came back, we wore masks and filmed TikTok dances in class. Visco was it, and now we were stepping into a new chapter from one we had just returned to. High school came, and we entered as freshmen. Finally free from uniforms and stressing over what to wear on the first day, like it defined our whole identity. We all fit into our groups, whether you were a band or orchestra kid, athlete, honors kid, or somewhere in the mix. We got our first taste of school fights, or at least half of them, thanks to terrible camera angles. People got to experience the rumors of band camp. We dreamed of Friday night lights, and football games became the place to be. And if you were lucky, your bad parking or bad posture didn't make it to the DCHS Instagram pages. Oh, and who could forget one of our own riding a dirt bike through the hallways of Chagrin. Sophomore year was a transition of confidence. We were still underclassmen, but not the ones that got teased on. We watched the World Cup in classrooms, downloaded Be Real, and maybe got our licenses. Some of us didn't, but that didn't stop anyone from cruising with friends. We had parking lots filled with drop trucks and taquas, blasting music and posting their builds like it was a second language. This year, AI got smarter, and so did we. kind of. Then junior year came in full force. However, it was the year we realized school was not only something to survive, but it was something to savor. Senioritis hit early, where we saw our administrators more than our friends. ACT season crept onto us. The lip dub was successful, and the scavenger hunt wasn't told of. The Chiefs were on their way to a three-peat, but we know how that played out. And some of us went to prom for the first time. And for the first time, we started to ask, which future plans may be best for us? Senior year, the most bittersweet chapter of all, we finally had seniority, front row football seats, nonstop laughter from our Barstool and Almost Friday accounts, the rush of final buzzards, and the stress of making sure your goggles and floaties were on in case you got sprayed by water guns. Senior skip day was a success. We left our mark in our favorite classrooms and built memories on the nights that stretched way too late. Then, in a flash, it became a collection of last. Our last first day, last watermelon scrimmage, last tournament of champions, last senior Sunday, and just 2 days ago, our very last day of school. But through all of this, we made memories. And more importantly, behind those memories, we made history. These recent years consisted of big wins. Our boys soccer team took us on unforgettable runs to state. Our very own Ashley Alonso became a 2-time girls wrestling state champ. The talents in our fine arts departments were never overlooked, as choir, orchestra, and band earned perfect scores through state competitions. Boys track 4x1 team recently broke the school record with our seniors Cooper Spear and Alan Rios. Jasmine Reeves became our girls soccer career goal leader. Our boys football team brought the hatchet back home, what's rightfully ours. And we can't forget our clubs and academics teams who led us to state titles in their own ways. Each and every one of you have made and written your own legacy in the story of the class of 2025. But memories do not build themselves, they need a foundation. So to the cafeteria staff and custodians, thank you for giving us clean spaces and full plates. To our teachers, principals, and counselors, thank you for your structure, patience, and mentorship. And to those retiring or moving on, we wish you all the best. And most importantly, to our loved ones, whether parents, siblings, grandparents, or guardians, thank you for your love, your sacrifice, and your support. And to those who couldn't be here today, those who would be in the stands cheering us on, or those who were supposed to walk the stage beside us, we honor you. Your presence is still felt, and you are still a part of this moment. Y gracias a Dios y a mis papás que llegaron aquí sin nada y aún así me lo dieron todo. Soy bendecida por ser su hija. Ustedes son mi mayor inspiración. Sus sacrificios y su amor sin condicional son la razón por la que estoy aquí hoy, con la voz para darles la gracia en frente de todos. A mis 3 hermanos, Yeye, Pollo y Pelón, los quiero con todo mi corazón. Gracias por ser mi fuerza y por hacerme querer ser mejor cada día. Y a mi familia grande que siempre ha estado para mí, en cada paso, en cada caída, en cada logro, su apoyo me ha hecho quien soy. Y a todos los padres trabajadores que dejaron su tierra y sus raíces para darnos un futuro, su sacrificio valió la pena. Este momento también es de ustedes. Class of 2025, congratulations, we made it. As I look into the audience, I see hope in all of you, the kind of hope that reminds me our path ahead is bright. And while these memories may fade, the impact we made and the future we're about to build will not. Time is luck, so remember, wherever life takes you, whether it is in trade school, college, or the military, be bold in your choices, be kind in your actions, be real in who you are, and always, always remember the roots from where you have came from. My name is Zoe Rojas, and our next chapter will be our greatest yet. Thank you.
Good morning. What a great day it is, and what a beautiful sight in front of me. 518 graduates looking to change the world and make a difference in your life and ours. Congratulations to each and every one of you. 518 graduates. Look around. Full house. We have a full house, corner to corner, even the box seats. People everywhere, all to support you and to be here. Something about today you will remember for the rest of your life, and it probably won't be the superintendent's speech. But you will remember your graduation. It will last with you forever, I assure you that. I want to make a few recognitions to get things started, and then I want to end it quickly. I'm going to call off the board members that are here today. I would ask them to stand, and then we'll applaud when we get through the list here, okay? Board of Education President, Lisa Killian. Wait, you didn't follow instructions. You haven't graduated yet. You got to follow instructions. Lisa Killian. Vice President, Tracy Rankin. Board member, Ryan Osmus and Tammy West. These are the school board members that are here today. They support you, they work for you, they volunteer their time and energy to make this happen. Let's give them a big round of applause. I also want to recognize the leaders of the high school and alternative school Stride that make this all happen and bring you here. Mrs. Martha Mendoza and Mr. Danny Ackerman, please stand. Another special recognition, wanting to step out and be seen, our associate principal, Mr. Michael Martinez. He is the one that will read off 518 names. Where are you at, Michael? There he is, right there. Some of you have already done this. A week ago, some of you got your recognition from DCCC, the community college, for graduating or getting your certifications in one of our CTE programs. And if you are one of those, please stand and be recognized for your certifications and diploma. Please stand. Isn't that awesome? They're already working toward their future. That's great. I applaud you. Some of you are going to be going into the military, like we heard earlier. If you are joining the military and serving, please stand. From our graduates. Look at that. Very honorable, very honorable. All right. Next thing that I want to do is I want to tell you in a short way that I also want to recognize each and every one of you, because that's what this day is all about, is your graduation. And there are a few things that you need to know. You've earned this recognition. It will be with you for the rest of your life. You can be proud of that. But tomorrow starts anew. You have to go from there. You are at the right place at the right time. This world is crazy. There's a lot going on. It's chaotic, and you're going to lead. It is up to you. That's exciting. That's the way it is for every graduating class that goes through. And now it's your turn. You're up. And I want you to know this. No one has it all figured out, so do not be afraid. Lastly, I want you to know that you are on this earth for a reason. You have purpose. You have opportunity. It's up to you to go and fulfill that, to find it out. Know you are loved, and know that the best thing that you can do for yourself, if you're unsure, is go get a job, any job. Go to work. Get disconnected from your devices. Learn how to look people in the eyes. Learn how to be punctual. Show up on time. Do what you're asked to do, and you'll find your path from there. I guarantee it. I want you to know we are proud of you for what you have accomplished, and now I look forward to you receiving your diploma.
Good morning, buenos días. My name is Martha Mendoza, and I have the incredible honor of serving as a proud principal of Dodge City High School. Tengo el gran honor de servir como la orgullosa directora de esta preparatoria. It feels just like yesterday that I began this journey with all of you. 4 years ago, we were all full of excitement and nerves, just like you felt. Today, I stand here looking at all of you, talented, resilient, and truly outstanding young people. Parece que fue ayer cuando comenzamos este camino juntos, hace 4 años llenos de emoción y nervios, tal como muchos de ustedes sentían. Hoy estoy aquí viendo frente a mí un mar de jóvenes talentosos, resilientes y verdaderamente extraordinarios. Each of you has grown in ways that is hard to put in words. You're overcome challenges, embraced opportunities, and had made this school and this community proud. Many of you heard the phrase, échale ganas, throughout your lives. It means give it your all, push forward, and don't hold back. And today, you sit here because you echaste ganas. You gave it everything you had. Cuando uno de ustedes ha crecido de estas maneras difíciles en la vida, no hay palabras para describir lo que estoy viendo enfrente de mí. Han superado desafíos, aprovechado oportunidades y han hecho que esta escuela y esta comunidad se sientan orgullosas. Muchos de ustedes han escuchado la frase échale ganas a lo largo de sus vidas. Significa dar todo, seguir adelante y no rendirse. Y hoy estamos sentados aquí porque le echaron ganas, le dieron todo. And now it's time to celebrate that hard work. Every late night, every early morning, and every challenge you push through has led to this moment. Today, we don't just recognize your accomplishments, we honor your journey. Y ahora estamos aquí para celebrar todo este esfuerzo, cada desvelada, cada madrugada, cada obstáculo que superaron los ha llevado a este momento. Hoy no solo reconocemos sus logros, honramos su camino. Let's give our graduates a well-deserved round of applause. Demos un aplauso fuerte. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, I want to take a moment to dedicate this ceremony to somebody very special to me, our beloved Mr. Dusso. Mr. Dusso, who served as senior sponsor for many, many years, passed away earlier this year. He was in his 70s and still loved what he did every single day. His passion, his joy, and his belief in our students made a lasting mark on our entire school and on all of us. Mr. Dusso, know that we miss you dearly, and yes, Mr. Pelton is doing his very best to fill your shoes. Let's take a moment to honor Mr. Dusso with a round of applause for a life well lived and a heart that never stopped giving. Seniors, the moment you've been waiting for is finally here. It's time to receive your diplomas. Will the first row please rise and prepare to move forward?
Frederico Soto, Jr. Fabio Acevedo. Rodolfo Acosta, Jr. Marcela Itzel Adame. Danny Adame Gonzalez. Gabriel Anthony Aguilera. Jeremiah Aguilar. Luis Angel Aguilar Tino. Abdasis Ahmed. Yahaira Aylan Gomez. Brenda Araceli Aylan Velasquez. Amy Leticia Alarcon. Amy Alarcon Martinez. Diana Alba Dominguez. Kelsey Alcaraz Niave. Amir Ali. Denise Amoraz Orozco. Yolni Santiago Alonso de Armas. Ashley Alonso Lenore. Emiliano Alvarez Ramirez. Karina Alvarado Valadez. Jaden Zakon Amaro. Isabel Eunice Amaro Trujillo. Litzy Andazola. Mariana Andazola Robles. Aaron Anguiano Sanchez. Paola Ariano Barragan. Carlos Leonel Armenteros Blaine. Dakota Lynn Arndt. Eric David Ariola Alvarez. Destiny Ray Askew. Ariana Catalina Oswa Luna. Karina Avilos Martinez. Omar Avila Martinez. Daniel Abraham Avina. Amy Corina Baez. Luis Banuelos Apricio. Melissa Banuelos Flores. Aldo Daniel Baquiera. Cade William Barnett. Savannah Marie Barr. Juan Pablo Barrios Medrano. Eileen Vianney Beltran. Perla Bernal. Gabriel Blanco. Michaela Bowen. Amaray Dolores Bogner. Keaton Jace Bogner. Nico Baladi. Sebastiano Bongio. Arlette Botello Piedra. Tadea Lorraine Briones Romo. Matias Bronek. Trenton Bryant. Aubrey Andrea Bueso. Peter Vu Bui. Ellie Grace Bunkle. Christian Bustamante. Itzel Bustamante Celerio. Helen Margarita Beatriz. Eileen Michelle Cabrera. Cynthia Soto Cabrera. Ilani Ann Calderon. Kevin Cayetano Martinez. Elianet Calzado Mendoza. Alexa Victoria Canales. William Cano. Edwin Benjamin Carbajal Chela. Giselle Yesenia Cardenas. Addison Carmona. Eddie Carmona Ortiz. Anthony Guadalupe Carrillo. Juliana Crystal Carrillo. Adrian Carrillo. Avril Valentina Castañeda Alarcón. Ingrid Michelle Castañeda Moreno. Alan Fabian Castillo. Nayeli Castillo. Jonathan Castillo Camarillo. Hector Manuel Castillo Hernandez. Liza Hernandez. Marlene Castillo Leon. Yadira Castillo Leon. Karen Rachel Castro. Lillian Castro. Mario Castro Jr. Daisy Estefania Castro Ortiz. Yoselin Castrillita Rascon. Christopher Cayetano Gomez. Emily Anahi Seja Falcon. Ariana Sindejas. Valeria Yerisbeth Serda. Adrian Serda Quinones. Jasmine Cerrone. Diego Cervantes Ramos. Leland Adam Chapman. Miranda Chavez. Christopher Arturo Chavez Alarcón. Jose Chavez Ramirez. Brandon Yair Chavez Reyes. Jen Chen Chen. Gustavo Jared Cobian Lepe. Corbin Alexander Colbert. Alberto Conte. Tristan Ignacio Contreras. Chloe Novalie Cookson. Cesar Corrales Gonzalez. Kenner Juan Cortez. Edgar Cruz. Mason Andrew Cruz. Yair Cruz de la Cruz. Genesis Cruz Garcia. Jerry Josue Cruz Guzman. Riley Shea Cundiff. Sheridan Nicole Danler. Hugo Davila Cruz. Yosalin de la Torre Vargas. Desiree Saloma de la Torre. Ismael de la Cruz Lorenzo. Jasmine de la Cruz Gonzalez. Ryder Delgado. Daniel Del Real. Luis Enriquez Del Real Montoya. Alonso Dominguez. Alice Dominguez Villanueva. Valerie Celeste Don Juan. Avery Christopher Dressler. Caden Scott Dressler. Hee Min Kong Young. Olivia Michelle Duran. Hannah Elizabeth Derler. Yumalai Enriquez. Abigail Esparza Flores. Alaya Nicole Espinosa. Jasmine Erica Estefani. Miguel Osvaldo Estevane Quieros. Jade Annalise Estrada Gonzalez. Jorge Antonio Estrella. Yosalin Ayadali Facio. Jocelyn Fernandez. Alan Jovan Flores. Alyssa Yvette Flores. Yareli Marisol Flores. Eric Josue Flores Garcia. Tristan Javier Flores Torres. Hector Darian Forciado Alfaro. Eduardo Javier Fregoso. Jonathan Paul Frericks. Anna Gladys Galeana Peralta. Maribel Hope Gallardo. Josue Gallegos. Mariana Dominguez. Xavier Garcia. Eric Garcia. Jasmine Michelle Garcia. Sofia Garcia. Fernando Garcia. Marilyn Garcia. Emily X. Garcia Rojas. Zahit Garibay. Emilia Faith Garza. Roberto Carlos Gatica. Elliot Gay. Alexa Mariah Gomez. Rosalia Gomez Gomez. Alex Gonzalez. Henry Gonzalez. Leah Arilyn Gonzalez. Ryan Gonzalez. Angel Aaron Gonzalez Cortez. Emily Gonzalez Delgado. Jacqueline Gonzalez. Edwin Gonzalez Hernandez. Esmeralda Gonzalez Velez. Madison Ann Goodwin. Giselle Guerra. Alejandro Jose Guerra Ramirez. Hugo Alberto Guerra Vasquez. Fernanda Guzman. Isabel Victoria Gutierrez. Elmer Gutierrez Lux. Thomas Gutierrez Ambrosio. Fatima Guzman Negrete. Patricia Guzman. Dawson Hampton. Rachel Harold. Alexa Lee Hernandez. Jennifer Hernandez Quinilla. Miguel Angel Hernandez. Sadie Isabella Hernandez. Yuvia Ale Hernandez. Jamie Hernandez Sendejas. Ashlyn Daniela Hernandez Ciprian. Jacqueline Hernandez Garcia. Lillian Hernandez Lorraine. Daniel Alexander Hernandez Merlos. Vanessa Yamilet Hernandez Ramirez. Wilmer Pascual Hernandez Ramundo. Tanya Vanessa Hernandez Reyes. Kimberly Jacqueline Hernandez Valadez. Rolando Herrera. Dominic Dante Hessman. Michelle Anais Eldago. Abby Reese Hickson. Tatiana Marie Hodge. Hayden Taylor Hodges Sanchez. Carson Lee Hodges. Wesley Olguin Ramirez. Omar Daniel Ibanez Gonzalez. Talon Shane Jackson. Ana Rosa Geronimo Contreras. Alexi Anaí Jimenez. Abby Jean Johnson. Ryan Blinn Jones. Sophia Courtney Jones. Malaysia Danae Jordan. Paige Ryan Jordan. Ignez Aziz Juarez Casas. Jasmine Juarez Guerra. Grace Ann Marie Kirkwood. Ellie Dylan Klinke. Bailey Joe Konechny. Giselle Lara. Cicely Brooklyn Cherish Lade. Anna Nicole Larios Ramos. Jennifer Limones. Leslie Lira Olguin. Jasmine Camare Alexis Looney. Newell Joseph Loosely. Francisco Alberto Lopez. Leda Oba Lopez. Yasmin Lopez Chavez. Maria Carmen Lopez de Lara Oliveras. Eric Lopez Flores. Juana Lopez Hernandez. Raquel Lopez Edibaron. Ashley-Ann Lopez Pacheco. Jocelyn Lopez Rodella. Aaron Loredo Estrada. Victoria Dolores Bailey Lorenzo. Yaritza Lorenzo Peralta. Ruben Lorenzo Santos. Lucema Loya. Natalia Loya. Evelyn Luis Romero. Yasmin Denise Lupercero. Juana Lux Jose. Rosalinda Madriles Ortiz. Desmond Manuel Marici. Betsy Jaylyn Marquina Mendez. Ezekiel Marquez. Grace Sarah Marquez. Leslie Martin. Alicia Martinez. And Laura Martinez Argueta. Natalia Martinez Aguilera. Anna Martinez Diaz. Elvis Alexander Martinez Felix. Michael John Martinez Lerma. Brandon Isais Mata. Yaneli Annette Medina Romero. Brandon Alexander Mendez Adame. Marvin Mendoza. David Alexander Mendoza Mateo. Alan Eduardo Mendoza Munoz. Yosalin Mendoza Munoz. Williams Mendoza Perez. Alexis Omar Menivar Lorenzo. Natalice Meza Peralta. Mohammed Mohammed. Safi Saeed Mohammed. Sam Mohammed. Brian Molina Zuniga. Juliana Molinero Miranda. Braylon Blue Mondragon. Delia Leonor Montez Vasquez. Kelly Catherine Morales Frasco. Giselle Morales Lopez. Jonathan Alejandro Moran Morales. Julian Ray Moreno. Alexa Sarai Moya Medrano. Luis Angel Munoz. Jocelyn Murillo. Sofia Murillo. Macy May Muslin. Jose Moose Ciprian. Isaiah Charles Myers. Karina Soltero. Jason Nahira Jr. Kevin Efren Navrete. Carrie Niave Ramirez. Urim Niave Ramirez. Gabriel Negrete Chavez. Jimena Negrete Villafana. Eliza Pham Nguyen. Ethan New Nguyen. Jeremy Jr. Nguyen. Landon Nguyen. Avante Latrell Nichols. Petrona Nicholas Martin. Mario Oliveras. Asa David Ontiveros Moreno. Anthony Orozco Cervantes. Daisy Orozco Castillo. Efrain Manuel Ortega Olguin. Isabella Ortega Flores. Joel Ortiz. Jose Angel Ortiz. Jennifer Paola Ortiz Agustin. Damaris Ortiz Barrera. Juan David Ortiz Velasquez. Zuhairi Elizabeth Ortiz Zuniga. Rofina Pablo. Maria and Angela Pablo Pablo. Travis James Pack. Sofia Palma Garcia. Nora Ashley Perez. Michelle Pascual. Manuela Pastor Ramos. Andrew David Pelton. Santiago Peña Gomez. Ayana Peña Peck. Jesse Luis Penate Heredia. Braden Pennington. Amador Peralta Aguirre. Freddie Jr. Peralta Manzanares. Anthony Perez. Emily Samantha Perez de la Cruz. Ashley Perez Lopez. Ariana Denise Eileen Perez Pruitt. Jorge Perez Rojas. Daniel David Perez Rubalcaba. Andrew James Peters. Caitlin Isabel Puff. Alejandro Edward Pilo Sonde. Fabian Pinon. Dianera Ade Plata. Ethan Riley Pogue. Ariana Giselle Ponce Facundo. Thais Martiano Portnier. Antonio Rey Quezada. Emmanuel Quezada Cabrales. Liliana Quinones. Neri Jael Quinones Alvarez. Francisco Kishan Granillo. Christian Ramirez. Heidi Ramirez. Katia Dione Ramirez. Melanie Ramirez. Nathaniel Isaiah Ramirez. Sebastian Ramirez. Anna Ramirez Medina. Haley Cassandra Ramos. Jesus Ramos Ambrosio. Martin Ramos Benito. Cristina Ramos Larios. Odalis Ramos. Alexander Dianda Rangel. Natalia Rangel. Jimeniano Reyes Niave. Flor Ren Gutierrez. Maria Magdalena Reyes. Tanya Yaneli Reyes Gonzalez. Samara Kaylee Richens. Cheyenne Amelia Rincones. Eliza Pauline Rios. Alan Rios Rodriguez. Jessica Rivera Hernandez. Milagros Rivera Vasquez. Andres Emilio Rivero. Valerie Marie Rivero. Tanya Rizzo Gonzalez. Jose Agustin Rizzo Moreno. Aiden Daniel Robinson. Josie Estella Robinson. Noelia Rocha Reyes. Adrian Daniel Rodriguez. Amir Alberto Rodriguez. Elizardo Raul Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez. Olga Rodriguez Flores. George Lisandro Rodriguez Lopez. Angel Cruz Rodriguez. Bryson Jace Rohr. Brianna Rojas Aguilar. Daniel Rojas Enriquez. Sai Rojas Esquivel. Adrian Zoe Rojas Ramirez. Mia Marinee Rojas. Johan Rojas. Jimena Romero Adame. Athan Romero Luna. Marisol Romero Rodriguez. Jessica Rosales. Andy Alexander Rosales Tobar. Nancy Itzel Rubio Garcia. Yoselin Rubio Garcia. Christopher Ethan Ruiz. Jasmine Ruiz. Ramses Ruiz. Alejandra Ruiz Parra. Vianney Rutiega Muniz. Jose Anthony Salas Salas. Lisbeth Madeline Salazar Ruiz. Eddie Alberto Salinas Millan. Alexa Sanchez. Abriana Marcela Sanchez Maestras. Gage Anthony Sandoval. Camila Ovea Saunier. Jocelyn Marie Sheck. Dylan Scott. Shelby Lorraine Sin. Hugo Simile. Pawarit Selotanya Get. Jonathan Adam Sisiveri Velasquez. Francisco Eduardo Solis. Julian Antonio Solis. Nayeli Solis. Dylan Sunday. Olivia Renee Soriano. Alexander Soto Reyes. Carlos Soto Rocha. Diego Alfonso Soto Vargas. Cooper Michael Spear. Tatum Alice Steiner. Presley Audrina Stevenson. Peyton Elise Stukenholtz. Chrisette Zayeda Sumaya. Alexis Catherine Swinney. Kiara Tabarez. Kiana Yoshika Tasaka. Cheyenne Nicole Tywater. Milvia Maria Ticum Macario. Osvaldo Antonio Teles Moran. Braden Matthew G. Thomas. Gatlin Thor Thomas. Lennon June Thomas. Agustina Isabella Tiu. Martina Tomas Juarez. Adnir Yadriel Toro Rivera. Mia Bella Torres. Christian Torres Miranda. Gianna Hope Torres. Mara Tuos Cotias. Lillian Itzel Trejo. Modesto Toretto. Giselle Ugalde Zapata. Jalen Ulteres. Bryson Allen Unsueta. Andres Valle Rojas. Kendall Josiah Van Arsdale. Carlos William Varela Palacios. Edgar Eduardo Varela Sandoval. Karen Vargas Alvarez. Cristel Diana Vargas Menendez. John Vargas Ramirez. Yair Vasquez Lorenzo. Alan Nicholas Vasquez Valenzuela. Alexis Antonio Vega. Daniel Velasquez. Josue Velasquez Castro. Manuel Velasquez Cheek. Daniel Domingo Velasquez. Gabriel Velasquez. Joseph Benjamin Velasquez Alvarez. Hannah Ray Venard. Golo Venegas. Kevin Verduzco Avelos. Camila Vicente Herrera. Leticia Marisol Vicente Paul. Ashley Vidales. Johan Jared Villarreal. Yamilet Villagrana. Martin Villagrana Lorenzo. I'm sorry, Lozano. Is Stephanie Vital Cordova. Dane Michael Wilson. Faith Elizabeth Wojak. Kenneth Jackson Young. Angel Zamora. Paola Jeanette Zorate. Allison Zavala. Raul Zavala Jr. Francisco Javier Zarolo Morales.
As we come to a close of this ceremony, I'd like to ask all seniors to please stand. Junior escorts, please move into position. Seniors, please move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left, symbolizing your transition from students to official graduates. Family and friends, honored guests, it is my honor to present to you the Dodge City High School graduating class of 2025.
fun getting out of the parking lot. Good luck, God bless you all. All right, cellos and bass. First of all, y'all need to come back.